So, it's not that late, but I've been focusing on some energy, and I think we want to know exactly how they feel about us. And so let's take our attentions and make sure that we're thinking about who we are thinking about right now so that they can come out in this reading, and we want to know exactly how they feel about us. Whoever you're dealing with, just know this is somebody that we're speaking about right now. And let's just break right into it. Who is coming in for us? Who is thinking about us? How do they feel about us? Okay, so you've already set some foundation with this person. So you do know who this is already now. And let's just get started. Perfect. I'm making sure that if there's anybody that's thinking about you, they're not going to be able to come through this reading like that if you don't feel the same way about them. Or, we don't want people coming in that are not our proper suitors. And so I see that, yeah, the cards are picking that up. It's not about, who's looking at me, who is, no. We want to know that when we're thinking about somebody, that this is a person that we're thinking about, okay? Perfect. A little bit of lust here. Sorry, that wasn't part of the deal there. But a little bit of lust here, a little bit of strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be very serious about this relationship. You could be wanting to go to church with this person, but we have the Three of Cups, so we hit it right on the nose there. We have the person who we want to be intimate with. We have the person who we see ourselves possibly marrying. We have somebody we see that is going to give us a very serious relationship. We have the Three of Cups here, so we know that there's love that you're feeling for this person. But what we were asking for was how this person was feeling for you, and this is how they're showing up. They actually want to be intimate with you, and yes, they do have a lot of love for you. They have a lot of emotions for you. You also could be dealing with the Pisces. So I'm seeing water signs, fire signs, and air signs. Fire signs, water signs, and earth signs coming up. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck for you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I try to be doing all type of things. You want it on a flat surface, I got you. Sometimes I feel like my hand is just this opportunity, that extra oomph that we needed, right? Perfect. Temperance. You guys are working out very well together. You guys are very playful. Nine of Cups. Oh, you guys have a lot of emotions. Ace of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles. I feel like you're dealing strongly with an earth sign. Five of Wands. Okay, I'm going to get some clarification on that. And the Chariot. Oh, yes. Sorry about that. Bottom of the deck, we have in Four of Swords. This is letting me know that this is a trusted and well-protected communication between this person. Trusted and well-connected relationship between you and this person. Okay, when I see the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, it's letting me know that by all means there's something that you've offered this person, or something that this person has offered you, and you feel like you're going to get a lot of fulfillment off of it. If this offer has not come up yet, then by all means you should be willing to accept and be open to how this person wants to express themselves towards you. Give me clarification on the Five of Wands, please. Right when I try to show you guys. This is that what we needed. Ask for clarification. Okay. So this is what's going on. So the clarification is how other people are viewing the situation. So your person is thinking about you, but they had to leave someone else, and they had to break away from a relationship that was very well like a relationship that they're probably going to get started with you. They had to leave a serious relationship. People are looking in on this, and they're wondering, like, what was wrong with your last lover? What was going on with this? That's what they're questioning your person. Your person is basically going through feelings of, I have you now. Okay, you're what I'm focused on. When it comes to lovers, when it comes to High Priestess energy, the person is saying, I'm the Hierophant, this is High Priestess. However, the energy is coming up for you. This person doesn't want to really think about if they're with somebody right now, if they've just gotten out of a relationship, they don't really want to think about that situation that's going on in their life. They want to think about what they can go on. They don't want to think about heartbreak and what they just got out of or anything like that. Your person is saying that, hey, I'm here for you. I'm here for this new beginning. And there's a lot of eyes on me. There's a lot of eyes on what I do and who I choose next. Like, honestly, you got to realize if somebody has just gotten out of a breakup, let's just say within the last couple of months, and then they're like trying to move towards you or trying to speak to you, or you guys have something going on, you have to realize that people are still used to seeing that old relationship. And if you ever notice when you're seeing somebody online and they have one girlfriend or boyfriend they're with, then next thing you know, you see, nothing for a while, and then a few more pictures come in. You're like, well, who is this person? Or where'd this relationship come from? Or, people are always congratulating you and excited about what you have coming in. But specifically, let's just get a little bit more clarity on who is exactly coming in and who's speaking to us about this. I see the Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, and then the Nine of Wands. So again, it's a fire sign or an earth sign that you're dealing with right now. And that could be very exciting for you to hear that if you know that this is your person. You know that you've been tempering out with this person. You know that you guys have a lot of chemistry. I'm not sure if you guys have made any memories together or not, but let's get a clarification on the Nine of Cups. Sorry, let me get this one back in here. Let's get some clarification on the Nine of Cups. Any clarification for the Nine of Cups? Thank you. Okay. And so, yeah, your person wants to let you know they do see a future with you. The Nine of Cups, again, so this is the second time I did see the wands kind of pressing out, and I didn't see the sun, though. But this person is going to really communicate with you all the things that they want to do with you. I want to go here. I want to go there. I want to show you this. I want to introduce you to this person. I want you to see this. I need to take you here. Your person wants to really explore and have a lot of adventure with you, and they're going to communicate with that with you. There's so many things they want to do and show you, and they feel very open and vulnerable with you. And so, if you haven't had these discussions already about where you guys are going to go, what you guys are going to do, just let it be known that it is coming through, okay? So you can be an Aquarius, or you can be dealing with an Aquarius, and this Knight of Cups here is letting me know that, yes, this person is coming to offer you something that's emotional. It's emotional fulfillment that they're feeling for you, and ideally, with the Knight of Pentacles coming again, it's just having me here think, like, are you really dealing with a Virgo? Are you dealing with a Taurus? Are you dealing with a Leo? Those are the three signs that bust out at me or come out at me the most, okay? And so, yeah, let's just get a little bit more in depth in this reading. Like, let's just say, like, if there's a reason to know, like, how you guys met, or when you guys are going to meet at, or, how do you guys know each other? If you're trying to figure out which one that this person is, maybe you're talking to more than one person. You're trying to figure out which one's going to be a better suitor for you, And so, by all means, let's just get this thing going. I trust. Thank you. So I'll just say I trust that these cards are giving us what we need. So yeah, Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of things that are right underway. We got the Knight of Pentacles again. You could definitely be a Virgo dealing with a Virgo, but we have the Lovers card coming in. And so yeah, you guys have a lot of plans about how you guys can become deeper and stronger lovers. It's like you guys got so many things that you guys can imagine about one another and what you're truly thinking, okay? And so, yes, with the Lovers coming through, it's letting me know this person truly does love you. You may feel like, oh, well, how could you love me if we haven't been through this? We haven't done that yet. But you don't have to really worry about that. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. We have the Three of Swords, but that's just letting us know that this person, and either you or this person is coming out of the last relationship on top, and you guys are handling this heartbreak or whatever they were supposed to be calling it. You guys are handling that very well. With the World card coming here, it's letting me know that you guys really may actually start traveling together. You guys have a way to where this universe is letting me know. It's like for some reason, I'm just imagining it as like a spear into somebody's mind and about how it works. And, snakes are just so keen and so smart. They're so intelligent in the way that they move. And I feel like that's just the way that they feel like your mind is working. And they're just like, you just have an intelligent way to express yourself. And it just really wraps around me and it really tightens the weight around me. But I don't have any fear in that. I'm just letting you know that you really wrap yourself around me. Do you have to let it linger? And that's what they're asking you. Do you have to let it linger? You know? But just be prepared. I just want to let you know to be prepared to fight for this relationship. There's not going to be people that agree with it. There's not going to be people that support your relationship, and you just have to be prepared that that's what it's going to be like, and that's okay. If that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know? No big deal on that. No rain on my parade. But just know that once you get into this relationship, your person is such a great catch that you have to realize that you're gonna have to, your relationship's already protected by our Four of Swords. I feel like already, it's letting me know that this is something delicate, but all your four corners are right there at the point to say that nobody's gonna come through. Nobody's gonna just get through in this space without being invited. Let's see if we can pull out some guidance cards. With the Eight of Pentacles, I just see a lot of growth and a lot of happiness. Let me put this card up for you guys. A lot of growth, a lot of happiness. It just comes out real plain Jane-like. Comes out real plain Jane-like about what the situation is going to grow into. And I just see that this person, let's see, I feel like they haven't fully got to express all of how they feel about you. But when they do and when they start, they're not going to stop. Okay? They're not going to stop doing what they're doing. Okay, what the heck was that about? Thank you. Okay, great. Well, okay. So the creator just wants to say, let's just stop and have a talk here. Okay? Between the two of you guys, you know that there's something very strong. You guys have already started on a relationship, whether you realize it or not. Because the way that this person feels about you, the way that you feel about this person, the way that you guys already communicated together, it makes it to where communicated between one another makes it to where you guys know that you have an established relationship. Now, again, I'm still speaking in higher realm terms, and I'm not really seeing what I say match up to your mindset because you're still thinking, oh, we're dating. No, I'm clearly saying how you feel about one another is letting it be clear that you guys are dating now. This person may have never invited you out. They probably, all they do is just have good conversation with you, treat you very nicely, treat you very cordially. The creator is saying, this is how real beginnings start. All this online type stuff and all this back and forth and all this, other stuff, that's great. Those are great ways to meet people, but the way that we were doing it naturally before was having everything come aligned and you would be introduced to a person and then over time you guys will start to learn, I'm feeling a little bit of butterflies in my belly on this person. What more can I do? Oh, well, you know what? I'm seeing that they're responding almost in the same way. They must be feeling the same way. And so the creator is just saying, like, don't take this as oh, I'm listening in and I'm hearing that this person really likes me and you're going to know this person. You're going to find this person. You are going to be with this person. This is a reading of us saying who is coming towards you, who is looking at you, who has a message for you. And all I see all over this reading is that there's a lot of stability about being in a committed relationship with you. Okay? And so it's just like, it's really nice to have the Lover's card come out. And it's also really nice for them to mention and speak on the fact that, I have a past as well. I've been with somebody. I've gotten out of a long-term relationship, where I'm in a relationship right now and I'm, figuring out that there's more to life. Okay, so your person, if they need a little bit of patience, then by all means, that's fine. Okay, so look at that. I mean, you've seen that flip out. I wasn't even trying to get my shuffle on already. Four of Wands coming out again. This is a person that's really thinking about showing you off. They want to take pictures, beautiful, nice pictures, and they want to put those up to let people know, this is my woman or this is my man. Okay, exactly. They got an offer coming in for you. It's coming in very strong. You're asking, how long will it take? How long will it take? Some days it may take 31 days. Some days it may take one. But for the simple fact of what I just said right now, there's 31 days in January. You definitely will notice that this person wants you before February enters here. Okay? So that's really good news. And again, they're going to be cutting out what doesn't serve them. cutting out whoever doesn't serve them, cutting out who's not there for them, cutting out who's not supporting them, cutting out who doesn't support their relationship. They may express to somebody, hey, I'm feeling this person or whatever. Somebody may say, well, aren't you with somebody, or didn't you just get out of a relationship? Or are you sure you're ready yet? And it's like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm ready. You know? And if you can't support me on that, or if you're trying to steer me away or get me to go back to my ex, then by all means, I may have to cut you out too. Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with a Taurus right now. Speaking on Tauruses, dealing with Aquarius, Taurus, dealing with Scorpio, Sagittarius, dealing with Pisces. You guys have a lot of, this is a new age, okay? And I wanted to let you guys know that there's going to be a lot of matchups that you think don't usually work. But I'm just letting you know everything is so switched and changed. The social media and the universe is so changed than what it was, that yes, by all means, there is a lot of change. So I think that that's basically the reading. I haven't had anything else come out. And so, yeah, I just want to let you guys know that somebody loves you. Somebody's feeling you. Somebody wants to be with you. Somebody wants to work with you. Somebody wants partnership with you. They want to come in fast. They want you to heal their heart. They want you to show that, hey, I might have gotten out of something, but that didn't end me. That didn't just crucify me. That didn't finish me off. Because why? I have somebody here that I feel like can reciprocate. That's how this person is feeling it towards you. You just feel like, you know, hey, you thinking about me. You working on this in a sense. Like you working on yourself and everything. And yeah, there's nobody that I see that really compares to you. And they're noticing this from the beginning. They noticed this a long time ago. And so, you know, they're coming in. It seems like they're coming in slow. I'll see if there's any other clarifications or any other news that wants to come out. I'm going to be using these cards. I can get some angel whispers and see if maybe, you know, they have a message for you coming out of there. But these cards, as you can see, there's just not more of a message coming out. They're just like, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so they just say like, you just may not see this coming. You may just be like a little bit like blind to the situation that this person is about to come in and change your life. They're about to come in and really love you. I feel like you look at them and you see them a lot, but you're not realizing the realization of, like, you're not realizing how true this love could be. You're not realizing how good it can be. You're not realizing that it's really for you, okay? And so, yeah, just get into that mode. If you're trying to find out who this person is, by all means, to honestly, like, the readings, only person, if you deal with earth sign, the only persons I would say steer clear of and don't really mess with is a Capricorn right now, because from Capricorn's reading, they are going through something to where you don't want to be the person with the short end on the stick. Okay, especially not in a love situation. Okay, so I wanted, you know, there was just something that went on there. So if you feel like, I know that if you feel as if you are like, well, I'm actually dealing with a Capricorn, so what do you mean by that? Okay, well, fine then. Just hold on for a little bit. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you're dealing with an earth sign, it's a Capricorn, is letting me know that this person is about to get out of the relationship. Okay, so Leo is getting out of a relationship. Capricorn is leaving a relationship. Aries is waiting to receive a relationship. Okay, so by all means, I'm just letting you know that if you're dealing with any of these signs, those signs are the ones that are coming in, and that's what they kind of got going on for themselves. If you're dealing with the Taurus, then by all means, that's really nice, because they're very confident. They really have a lot of love for what's going on. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it seems like you guys got a lot that y'all want to talk about and talk out, because they may have just offered you a cup of love, but you didn't realize that was something that you were really ready for. Okay, and so there's just other things. By all means, I want to let you know that if you're on the receptive side and you're an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, that makes total sense. If you are a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, and you're looking at this reading, you're saying, well, hey, is this the person that is in love with me? Do they love me? By all means, yes, you are the person. Right now, I can say that Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, you guys are the ones that's not coming as a feminine, but you guys are the ones that's going to have people coming towards you, prove things to you, offer things to you, and everything like that. You guys are going to be, everybody is actually taking a deep breath, coming towards air signs, realizing they have good communication. Okay, people, water signs are really, there was a water sign that was really trying to get back with an air sign, really, really missing them, really having a lot of love for them. They left you out in the cold, left air signs out in the cold, but they really, really want to get back and see, they're thinking about you heavily. Okay? And so that's what I'm just saying. There's all these signs and they're moving and maneuvering around one another. If you're trying to figure out where do I fit in this love reading, or perhaps you're the person that loves someone and you're about to express that, well, you know what? Just be supportive and make a genuine effort to show you care. Okay? And so this is for me speaking from the feminine to the masculine. If there's a masculine and you feel like there's a you trying to figure out, how do I let them know that I care? How do I let them know that I'm trying to offer them something? How do I let them know what's going on? Just being supportive. There's ways to where you can look up certain articles, give certain small gifts, all type of things just to show your type of support. If somebody is working really hard and they have midterms, buying them a pack of pens and erasers, pencils, highlighters will really be helpful and supportive. Okay, so yes, I feel like I just gave you a big relief about that. Of like, you're like, oh, I gotta get some. Or no, being supportive is very easy, honey. I promise you. Simple things you can do. Just listen to what they're going through, and you'll be able to really find something that suits them and fits them that can come from you. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey a great appreciation, and so yeah, if you feel like you really really, I'm sorry, I keep saying really really, I feel like you really really like somebody, if you really enjoy somebody, then by all means it is totally okay to give gifts. Okay, and I want to let you know that I went somewhere and I picked out the perfect gift for a friend of mine, and I put it back because I'm like, it's not the time to be giving gifts. I don't want to appear as that type, and it was like, it was something so small. It wasn't even like $5. Okay, and so I'm just saying I should have gotten that. It would have really helped. I didn't, and I missed that opportunity. But I know when that time comes around again, expressing my love through gifts can really make a huge difference. So if you're at the store and you see something silly or quirky or whatever the case, if it's not too much, or even if it is, it's up to you to decide if you can really share this gift with somebody. I had a 2121. They're feeling the exact same about you. Okay, you guys have a mutual understanding. You guys have a mutual love. Somebody loves you and they're gonna do something about it. All right, now I'll check you out later.